Best circular saws. Are you looking for the best circular saws? In this video we will look at some of the best circular saws on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. DeWalt DCS391B. At first glance, this minimalist tool might not stand out. It lacks flashy laser guides, LED illumination, and extra buttons or levers. In fact, without its distinctive yellow and black color scheme, the DCS391 looks like several other right-handed saws. However, its true capabilities become evident in use. Weighing only 7 pounds, the DCS391 feels incredibly light thanks to its thoughtful design and ergonomics, despite having a similar weight to other models. Its cutting performance is impressive, effortlessly slicing through materials. The rubberized handle stays comfortable even after extended use, and after an hour of operation, the battery is only a third depleted. Although it lacks bells and whistles, the DCS391 excels in quality. It has a sturdy magnesium alloy shoe and a swift blade brake that engages immediately upon releasing the trigger. Despite its modest 6.5-inch blade, it handles bevel cuts on 2x4 lumber with ease. Its compatibility with a wide range of DeWalt tools using the same 20-volt battery platform enhances its value. It's excellent on its own and even better as part of a system. The main drawback is the additional $130 cost for a battery and charger, which are essential for its operation. Number 2. SKIL 5280-2001. When you plug in the SKL 5280-2001, a large square red LED illuminates on top of the handle, instantly confirming power, providing a straightforward yet valuable safety feature, especially for those using extension cords and questionable wiring. Like other corded saws I've reviewed, the SKL features a robust steel plate and metal blade guard. The saw's handle is comfortably positioned for safety, with convenient access to the trigger. Additionally, a blade lock makes blade changes easy, and the SKL includes a laser guide to enhance cutting accuracy. Compared to other saws I've tested, the readability of the SKL 5280's adjustment plate is slightly challenging. However, adjusting for beveled cuts remains straightforward. It's important to note that, like other corded saws I've used, the SKL lacks an electric brake. Therefore, caution is advised as the blade will continue to spin momentarily after releasing the trigger. Number 3. Bosch CCS180B. The Bosch CCS180 features a sleek gray and blue design with a left blade configuration, offering many of the same features as the DeWalt model. Weighing 6.6 pounds, it's nearly half a pound lighter than the DeWalt, yet provides comparable comfort thanks to its ergonomic rubber-coated grip and conveniently located safety button on the side of the handle. Bosch enhances safety with a quick-stopping blade brake that activates when you release the trigger, and the left-sided blade placement improves visibility of the cutting area and directs kickbacks away from the user, a notable advantage, although users accustomed to right-handed saws might find it initially unfamiliar. In operation, the Bosch CCS180 delivers precise cuts in materials like particle board and drywall. Like DeWalt's 20-volt battery, Bosch's battery also features an indicator, though checking the charge requires removing the battery from the tool. Number 4. Black & Decker BDCCS20B. While its portability is a benefit, the Black & Decker BDCCS20 stands out with the smallest blade size among the saws I reviewed, measuring just 5.5 inches. This limits its capability to cutting only the thinnest materials. When attempting to cut particle board, the BDCCS20 struggled, stalling after approximately 2 inches. Similarly, its cuts in drywall were uneven and rough compared to competing saws. It seems best suited for tasks such as trimming or cutting boards no thicker than 1 inch. On a positive note, the saw includes both a charger and battery, which adds to its appeal. Number 5. Makita 5007 Magnesium Circular Saw. Customers who favored this circular saw were impressed by its robust cutting power, ease of operation, and manageable maneuverability. However, some users found it too heavy, while others noted that the guard handle inconveniently obstructed their sightlines. Users appreciate the single trigger operation without the awkward side safety button. They find the saw very powerful, delivering extremely accurate cuts with easy adjustments for depth and angle. One satisfied customer remarked, "I don't see how you could improve the saw." Definitely recommend. Dennis Tyrrell via Amazon. Although the Makita circular saw features a guard that doesn't snag during cuts, the padded guard handle consistently obstructs the sightline, requiring a lean to the right to maintain visibility of the cut line. This positioning compromises leverage from the elbow and forearm. Number 6. DeWalt 20-volt circular saw. Our team noted that many customers who provided positive feedback about this saw were impressed by its durable battery life, solid construction, and smooth cutting performance. However, some users mentioned compatibility issues with standard battery packs, which required additional purchases. Others expressed disappointment with its power output for deeper cuts. According to one satisfied user, "This is the finest circular saw I have owned, and I have owned many." They praised its full-sized, full-featured design with a right blade orientation, noting its high rotational speed and compatibility with modern thin kerf blades. They appreciated features like the instantaneous blade break, effective LED light for clear visibility, balanced handling, and the freedom from cord entanglement, reminiscing about past frustrations with cords. Charles Cromer via Amazon. Another user described it as really ergonomic, lightweight, yet powerful. They found it easy to track for straight cuts and maneuverable if they veered off course slightly. Their main critique was the limited compatibility with standard battery packs, recommending at least a pair of 5 amp-hour batteries or larger for regular use. Number 7. Skilsaw Worm Drive Circular Saw. Our team observed that customers who gave this product positive reviews were particularly impressed by its powerful cutting performance and smooth operation, especially when dealing with thick materials. They also valued its durability and long battery life. However, some users expressed disappointment over the lack of lubrication, while others felt that the shoe size was inadequate. One customer shared, "This saw really surprised me with its power. It cut through thick plywood effortlessly and handled treated 2x8 boards with ease. The battery lasted through my entire flooring project. Great value for the money." Another user expressed satisfaction but cautioned, "I'm glad I read reviews before purchasing." Several mentioned receiving the saw with little or no worm gear oil. When I checked mine, it showed no oil in the reservoir, although the gears had some lubricant. Adding oil prevented potential issues with the worm gear seizing. Number 8. Craftsman 15-amp circular saw. Our team observed that customers who gave this product positive reviews were particularly impressed by its powerful cutting performance and smooth operation, especially when dealing with thick materials. They also valued its durability and long battery life. However, some users expressed disappointment over the lack of lubrication, while others felt that the shoe size was inadequate. One customer shared, "This saw really surprised me with its power. It cut through thick plywood effortlessly and handled treated 2x8 boards with ease. The battery lasted through my entire flooring project. Great value for the money." Another user expressed satisfaction but cautioned, "I'm glad I read reviews before purchasing." Several mentioned receiving the saw with little or no worm gear oil. When I checked mine, it showed no oil in the reservoir, although the gears had some lubricant. Adding oil prevented potential issues with the worm gear seizing. Number 9. Milwaukee 2830-20 circular saw. Customers who were satisfied with this circular saw praised its smooth and efficient cutting performance. Some highlighted the included accessories such as a rafter hook, blade brake, and vacuum port adapter as standout features. However, others experienced issues with the blade guard obstructing sightlines and sawdust blowing into the shoe. One customer raved, "What a great saw! It starts up smoothly, with strong power and no torque twist like a corded worm drive. Despite my initial concerns about weight, I'm 71, using a 4-amp battery actually made it lighter than my old worm drive. Highly recommended." Another user appreciated the weight and power of the Milwaukee saw but noted, "There are a couple of design flaws. The sawdust vent blows directly into your nail bags when working at waist-high sawhorses from an angle that allows visibility of the cut line. Additionally, the blade guard handle/tab can obstruct the view of the cut line once fully moved away from the lumber being cut." Number 10. Skilsaw 5280-2001 circular saw. Our team discovered that many Amazon customers who gave this product a positive review were impressed by its cutting performance, emphasizing smoothness and efficiency. Others appreciated its ergonomic design, finding it easy to hold and grip. However, several reviewers expressed concerns about specific issues, such as a poorly made blade lock lever that broke easily and a base plate that did not fully reach 90 degrees. One satisfied user described it as an excellent tool for a DIYer. They were pleasantly surprised by its smooth cutting performance, noting it effortlessly handled a 6-inch wood piece. They praised its lightweight design and minimal vibration, as well as the effective safety features to prevent accidental triggering. Songhai via Amazon. Another user shared their positive experience, saying, "I really like this saw. It has plenty of power for most jobs, and the blades stay secure while the laser guide remains accurate." However, they highlighted a significant flaw with the blade depth lock lever, noting it broke after just 2 months of normal use. Number 11. Makita SH02R1 Cordless Circular Saw Kit. We found that users who gave this saw a positive review appreciated its ability to access tight angles and difficult spaces. Others liked its ergonomic design and the long-lasting battery. However, some were disappointed by its limited cutting depth and slow RPM. Arrived well packaged and in excellent condition. Very ergonomic, good battery runtime, and easy blade changes make this a handy saw to have on hand for small cutting jobs. Rover 100 via Amazon. Another user expressed, "I really like Makita. I really want to like this saw. However, it just doesn't live up to its promise." They felt the tool should be 18-volt rather than 12-volt, noting it struggled with continuous cutting even with fully charged batteries. They mentioned issues with the tool bogging down when cutting at full depth or near it. Number 12. Skilsaw Sasquatch Worm Drive Circular Saw. Regarding this saw, we observed that many customers appreciated its robust design and its capability to effortlessly cut through thick materials. However, some users found it challenging to cut at angles, and others noted its tendency to produce significant amounts of sawdust. One customer shared, "I was constructing an outdoor pavilion using 6x6 posts and 2x12 stringers from Greenwood. This saw handled them with ease. I could cut the 6x6s with just 2 passes. It's heavier than a standard circular saw, but I appreciate the right side motor placement, which offers clear visibility of the blade during cuts. Great product." Another user praised its performance for cutting large quantities of 2x4s on edge and effortlessly handling 4x4s in a single pass. They cautioned that managing random angles on edge could be challenging but overall considered it an excellent saw. Number 13. Ryobi 1P505 18-volt circular saw. Customers who left positive reviews for the circular saw highlighted its lightweight design, ease of use, and ability to reduce wrist fatigue during prolonged use. Others appreciated its value for money and the cutting power it offered relative to its price point. However, some reviewers expressed concerns about its durability under continuous use, while others encountered issues with the blade not cutting precisely to measurements. One satisfied customer shared, "I didn't know what to expect when I ordered this. But when it arrived and I made the first cut, I fell in love. This is a great little saw. It's very light and easy to use, even for several hours without tiring your wrists and hands. While it struggled a bit with oak, I found that letting the blade do the work produced good results. I definitely recommend this as a versatile must-have for any shop." Jonathan Q. Freeman via Amazon. Another user described their experience, saying, "I bought this power tool to cut the bottom of a basement door stuck due to humidity. It's compact with a pleasant motor sound and cuts wood well. However, it didn't cut deep enough for the door thickness, requiring me to flip it over and cut from the other side. Also, the blade plate's alignment against the base guide wasn't exactly 90 degrees, resulting in slightly slanted cuts. Despite a loft adjustment knob, it couldn't achieve a perfect 90 degrees.